Hello and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards. I'm Ricky Gervais, thank you. Let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. If you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and f*** off. This show should just be me coming out going, well done Netflix, you win, everything, good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert. Season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't himself. Just like Jeffr3y Epst31n. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you?
Like Baldwin, didn't see that coming. Raw Finesse, Dustin Hoffman. Oh, not Dustin Hoffman. Kevin Spacey, Elizabeth Hurley, Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks. Oh, man. Stephen Colbert. Yeah, that suit never fooled me. And those glasses. Oprah Winfrey.
But tonight isn't just about the people in front of camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you.
Very serious stories of sexual misconduct about Les Mundes, one of the most powerful men in television, and raising allegations that he promoted individuals who were the target of a lot of similar allegations from the press. We talk about how a subset of these charges about the news division at CBS were raised by the Washington Post in recent months, and how the reporters at the Post received a lot of threats and a really robust campaign to shut down that story.
Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it, I didn't, you did it. Shut the f*** up.
He was the legendary film producer at the top of his game, with the world at his feet. But Harvey Weinstein became the first major figure taken down by the Me Too movement and was sent to jail.
We had a tape of Weinstein admitting to sexual assault.
Ronan Farrow details in his book Catch and Kill how during his tenure at NBC, top executives ordered him to stop reporting on accusations against movie mogul Harvey Weinstein.
Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show, a superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So
19-year-old girls with babies on their back
who
are hand chipping cobalt out of the ground and then inhaling all these toxic fumes and powder, this dust, and then that is in your cell phone.
Right.
That's how the cobalt gets into your cell phone. That's
at your Apple store.
Well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech. If you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and f*** off, okay? So, it's already 3 hours long. That's it. Good night. Thank you. Please donate to Australia. Have a great time. Get drunk. Take your drugs. And returning shows like Boardwalk Empire. I love that show. It's great. It's, for those who don't know, it's about a load of immigrants who came to America about 100 years ago, and they got involved in bribery and corruption, and they worked their way up into high society. But enough about the Hollywood foreign press. I'm joking, I love them, and they're good sports for inviting me back. And what I didn't know, they do an awful lot for charity, and they're non-profit organisation, just like NBC. So, Should we get on with it? You did it, I didn't, you did it. Shut the f*** up.
ABC's Amy Robach visibly frustrated, discussing an interview she got with an alleged victim of accused sexual offender Jeffr3y Epst31n 3 years ago.
She had pictures, she had everything. She was in hiding for 12 years. We convinced her to come out.
ABC didn't want to upset the royal family since allegations involved Prince Andrew.
Then the palace found out that we had her whole allegations about Prince Andrew and threatened us a million different ways.
We had a tape of Weinstein admitting to sexual assault. We had multiple named women in every version of this story.
That story never aired, but his piece in The New Yorker went on to win a Pulitzer Prize. Regarding the stories about Harvey Weinstein and Jeffr3y Epst31n, both NBC and ABC maintain the reporting did not rise to the level of their journalistic standards. Journalism professor Mark Feldstein raises concerns about ABC's actions since the video went viral, apparently contacting the new employer of the person who leaked the video, who's reportedly now been fired.
The fact that ABC has gone after the leaker shows that they're really not acting all that differently than any other corporate entity that's been exposed for wrongdoing.
This next category is a bit of a downer, to be honest. It's for writing. We all know writers get way too much credit in Hollywood, and that's due to the generosity of actors sometimes mentioning them. Do you know what I mean? But what would writers do without actors? I don't want to keep going on about actors, but they're the most important ones, okay? It's not the words you say, it's how good you look when you're saying them.